Saturday, day 4, 9:10. We all slept in a little bit this morning. Last full day of hiking. Went pretty quick, huh?
Yeah. Tell you what, day 4, I feel like that tree. Like
Which
I can
tree?
survive anywhere.
Gray feels like this tree.
I feel like
this is
that
a tree of which he speaks.
Yeah.
We all are that tree.
We're all that tree. Each one of us is that tree.
Doing great.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Wonderful. Hello.
Doggies. So, 11:12 on day 4, and we finally left the camp. Today we're hiking through this, I guess they call it a slot canyon. Garrett, what is a slot canyon?
A slot canyon is a canyon with really steep walls, like these.
It's pretty steep to me. Nice thing is we actually get to wear our boots today because we don't have to cross the river a million times.
Hello.
What do you think, Reed?
Man, I think, that would be a nice little house,
Oh yeah,
You kind of section it off into rooms.
got a big natural roof.
It's a good dwelling. Echo.
It is a dwelling. I would dwell in here.
I would dwell well in here.
You would dwell well.
I would
Dwell
dwell
well.
well. Yeah.
Dwell well.
I would dwell swell.
I believe in you.
I'm stuck, Dan. You're
Just
not
send
gonna get
it.
a video of
Send
me
it.
falling like Gray.
Send it.
Don't tell me to send it.
Gray would have sent it.
Gray would have sent it. This is like Gray didn't go up.
Gray has honor.
Oh no.
Be careful.
Send.
very
Send.
careful.
Send.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna not.
Oh,
Good idea.
probably the good call.
I'm just kind of like looking out over all this view. Think
Yeah.
about how much I'm gonna miss it when we go back.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's really nice. So we're up on a ridge right now. We've been climbing up for a little bit. We're getting really close to our car, actually. The loop's about done.
Yeah, we've only got like mile and a half left.
Yeah, we're getting a little sentimental here.
Yeah.
Waffle House.
Waffle House. So last time I backpacked with Daniel, we brought almost no food. And basically the only thing that got us through the last 2 days was the idea of Waffle House. Just like this amorphous concept of food at Waffle House, just pulling us through
The promised land.
the promised land. And this time we prepared a lot better, so
Yeah.
I'm not like struggling and striving for it, but it does sound nice.
Yeah, I guess I assumed that starvation was just kind of a part of backpacking because that was my only backpacking experience. But I feel pretty good right now.
Yeah.
I think we've been eating pretty well.
Oh yeah, I've eaten better here than I have this week before.
I mean, congratulations, but also, ouch. Great. How are we feeling? How are we feeling reflecting back on the trip as it ends? Our resident G-man.
I feel peace and clarity. Peace and clarity.
How about you?
I mean, I think peace and clarity really sums it up. An appreciation, definitely.
For sure. Couple takeaways. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a road. Look at that.
Civilization.
Is that a car? Is that a motor vehicle? It is. Wow.
It almost looks a little alien after.
It actually does. I feel like I've stepped forward 40 years. Oh, let me tell you, it has been a long 4 days, but a good 4 days. Here are the vehicles.
I know dispersed camping outside up.
That's a wrap on
We made
Gila.
it.
That's a wrap, baby. That's
How are we
it.
feeling?
Like $1 million.
Feel
like $1 million bucks,
yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
it again.
A couple dollars at least.
Let's do another loop. Harper, what do you
What's
think?
up?
What do you think you got from the experience?
What did I get? God, this
Where
is
do
one of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
Oh yeah.
For my
Harper
first.
doesn't get out much.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a moment, Tram.
Okay. This is my first backpacking trip.
Oh yeah.
Hooked. Thoroughly hooked. Next time I'm gonna get less blisters. See
Yes.
more wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Pack that fits you.
Get a pack that fits me. Thank you, Sweaty, for letting me use yours.
Shout out to Shred.
I'll try to return it to you one day, but it's been a good one.
Fully agree. Tram, got any words?
Nah.
The sign of any successful camping trip.
Thank God for Waffle House.
I'm home. I'm home.
We have reached the promised land. How are you guys feeling on this lovely house of waffle?
I had a hole that only Waffle House could fill, and it's now
Yeah.
filled.
I'm glad to know your hole has been filled. So this is the first annual Oklahoma Hiking Club burn-on ceremony. We went all out. We paid for these fireworks.
Alex Mudd, I grant thee.
This car's like, what the fuck?
Why is that guy holding a knife?
Stab. Both gouge, stab.
That's
You want a little bit tighter?
No, that's good.
Okay. Gray, if you could, please cut between there without
You're
cutting my
never allowed
fingers.
to take this off.
Thank you, sir.
Burn?
Now, if you could burn both tips. Thank you.
Good.
Almost. There we go.
Wow.
Climax.
We reached climaxing. Climaxing. Wow.
Touchy.
Yeah, it's burning me.
That's what it's supposed to. It's supposed to burn off.
You got it.
Wow.
Stylish.
And
Love it.
And practice.
Day 4, 10:33 p.m. After about 5 hours on the trail called I-25, we finally find a camping spot.
We made it.
This one's pretty perfect. I don't know
Final
what kind of
campsite.
natural formation these things are, but they look very soft.
Let's pitch tents.
What a view! Wow!
What a view.
What a view! Oh,
Incredible.
wow. What kind of mountain is that? Wow!
It's a remnant from volcanic activity.
Yeah, definitely. You can tell by the red tone and
Yeah.
the blinking lights.
Calerta.
Look, we're next to running water too.
Oh wow! Wow, we have a water source. You all got your filters.
I got my filter.
Get that light straw.
Get the water out. Get the water out. Let's go, baby.
You gotta watch out for those brain eating amoebas, folks. I'll get ya.
Keep them out your sinuses.
I'm not drinking
Yeah,
this.
for me.
Hold on. We like to drink with Tram.
Because Tram is so great. We like to with Tram because Tram drinks an 8. And then you start having down. Yeah.
I'm not drinking that much.
You are. Ready to send
Okay, stop recording. I'm done. I'm done.
We
I
like
can't
to
even
drink
open
a
it.
Tram.
I can't
'cause
open
Tram
it.
is so great. We like to drink a Tram because Tram drinks an 8, 7, 6.
Oh my god.
Bam.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Tram, how do you feel? Wow.
Jeremy, you're my hero.